In association with Anchor Milk, the starting lineups for tonight's game in the Northland Suns. Captain number 6, Cameron Hidaraka. Number 9, Derek Christensen. Number 15, Jeff Smith. Number 22, Francis Jeremiah. And number 33, Daryl Cartwright. And for the Giants tonight, number 7, Carlo Verricchio. Number 45, Tim Johnson. Number 13, Phil Jones. Number 21, Adrian Heifert. And number 7, Carlo Verricchio.
No,
Mo Brantley, number 30. Do it later. Number 30, Mo Brantley. Go to a break. Take a break, came back action. Nelson versus Northland. All right. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Trafalgar Centre, round 18 of the 1995 Sprite NBL. It's the Nelson ASB Bank Giants up against the new kids on the block. The Northland Suns currently bottom of the table. Straight away, turnover time, Giants from the side. Matt Rusco, big game for the Giants tonight. They've got a spat of home games, and really this is one game they've got to win tonight against the Northland Suns.
Yeah, a record says that they should too, and easily.
Straight away, Heifert, the most improved player of the season so far for the Giants, gets an easy layup for 2 points, and the Giants are on the board 2-0.
Yeah, interesting to read in the paper this week about Adrian Heifert. Good article on him and his ability to play this year. Talked about his nervousness in the previous years and how he's overcome that and playing better because of it.
Carmen Hidaraka getting fouled there. I think Carlo Verricchio, number 7, draws the foul for the Giants, and it's Hidaraka from the side.
The interesting thing as well with the Giants is that Kenny Perkins has not started. He's practiced once this week, suffering from an injury of some kind. I'm unaware of what it is.
Kenny Perkins sore knee at the moment, I think. Saw him at the physio myself. Not feeling too good. And there's Christensen, one of the 2 Canadians in this Northland side. He draws first blood for the Northland Suns tonight. We've got a 2-all draw.
Yeah, interesting that Northland has recruited 2 Canadians. Everybody else has got Americans, obviously, and they've gone for something north of the border.
Phil Jones driving up, foul.
First one on Smith, tough one. Smith is obviously their most consistent import. He's currently leading the rebounding averages at 11 a game and is 6th on the scoring league with 26 points a game.
Jones gets the first foul. That's a pretty impressive effort from Smith, isn't it?
Yeah, all-round player, obviously does at both ends of the floor, works hard. Apparently has got a good work ethic, practices hard.
Points for and against the Northland Suns. Struggle to score points. They haven't conceded many, actually. They've conceded less than Waitaka and Waikato in the league. So obviously their offence is a wee bit weak, but their defence is quite solid. But obviously not enough to get results this year. Their only win was in July against the Waikato Warriors, who I thought last week, Matt Rusco, were unlucky not to beat the Giants. Yeah,
they played very well. And then they went further south to Otago and had another close game, only losing that to a very good Otago team by 3 to 4 points.
Anyway, steal time. Mo Brantley just about won it. Oh, she's all over the place at the moment, but Johnson picks it up. Throws out the Carlo. Scratchy start for the Giants.
And it's all happening. Get out of the sponsors box, Carlo.
Carlo. Scared the ladies down there. Hidaraka back into play onto Jeremiah, number 22. And there's Christensen driving in. Foul.
Adrian Heifert picking up his first.
Bit of a stop-start game so far in this round 18 clash. Nelson versus Northland. 4-2 the Giants lead. 18:49 left in the first half. Massive weekend of basketball coming up. Of course, North Harbour have a big one against Auckland. Taranaki take on the ever-improving Palmerston North side. So the Giants certainly need 2 points tonight.
Yeah, like we said pre-game, you've got to get your job done first, and that's what they've got to do tonight, and then hopefully a result might help somewhere else in the country.
There we are. Christensen bangs in the foul shot. 4-3 the Giants lead. He's got the most points so far. He's only got 3 points. Tim Johnson's got a bit of room. Oh, great rebound there from Mo Brantley, and he has the ball stealing off him by number 22, Jeremiah. That's going to be a foul on Brantley.
He's very active as Mo, and he prides himself on defence, and sometimes he probably in the New Zealand situation has called a bit too much. He's a lot more physical than is allowed in the States.
Certainly is the game in the States. Hard, fast, big and physical over there.
Yeah, you've got to put your body on people, and even in Australia, the under-18 women's team has just come back, and a couple of Nelson girls in that team, and they talk about the physical nature of the game of basketball. and we're just not allowed to play that over here.
Here's Christensen from the big three. That's a great shot. The number 9, Derek Christensen.
Well, we gave the raps to Smith before the game, and Christensen's come out firing.
3-pointer, 6-4, the visitors lead. The Northland Suns currently last in the NZNBL, finding it tough this year. Here's Brantley over the top of everyone, doesn't go. Hitaraka picks up the rebound for Northland, shows a few shimmies, doesn't go anywhere, passes off to Jeremiah. Northland Suns, Christensen again, he's the man at scoring at the moment. Good ball movement at the moment. Hitaraka's going to drive all the way, little hook shot.
Yeah, nothing but here.
Nothing but there. Adrian Heifert picks up his first rebound of the night. Phil Jones, fast break. Tim Johnson, 45.
Oh.
Heifert straight through the middle.
It wasn't supposed to work that way, but it almost came off.
I think Phil Jones, he left it. That could have been Nelson ball anyway. Mind you, he was a bit closer than me.
I hear he did very well in the Clash of the Codes this week too.
No need to go that way, Matt.
PB.
I thought we got robbed, actually. Pretty hard to accept a slam dunk going backwards.
Yeah, it's hard
all
for
sorts of twists.
I can't see loose forwards doing it.
Someone's got to close that man down. 3-pointer again from Christensen, I think.
Yeah, we may as well ignore everybody else as he's the only guy scoring at the moment.
Maybe a foot on the line. 8-4. 4-point lead for the Northland Suns. 17 minutes left in the first half.
The Giants are running what's called the flex offence, and they're probably just not working hard enough at it at the moment.
Shots aren't going in. 15 Smith picks up the rebound. We've got a foul.
Yeah, Daryl Cartwright pushing off away from the ball.
Baruccio outside the Phil Jones. Perkins on the bench at the moment. Baruccio driving hard.
Good one, making the contact, getting the shots.
Jeremiah, number 22, draws it now. Carlo Baruccio will go to the foul line. Friday night basketball in Nelson. Obviously not as successful as Saturday night basketball because the crowd is down. We don't upset Morris Woodhouse too much by not being positive, but
I don't think it's got anything to do with it. It's just stating the facts.
dead right. Baruccio bangs 2 from the foul line. 8-6. The Northland Suns lead the Nelson ASB Bank Giants. Of course, the current National Basketball League champions. At the moment, not playing like a championship side. Christensen again, lovely pass inside to Hitaraka.
Tim Johnson picking up a pushing
number
foul.
45. Hitaraka inside the Christensen over the top of everyone again. Nothing but fresh air, but someone came with the rebound.
Yeah, 2 air balls there, one from long range and one from point blank.
Jeff Smith coming in there trying to pick up. He gets fouled. He goes to the foul line.
It's the second one on Adrian. So maybe we'll be looking for somebody big from the bench to come on.
First points of the night for Smith. Nine to 6. The Suns lead. 2 for Smith. Double figures for the Suns. 10 to 6. 4-point lead. Now the Giants might have to spring into action. It's been a somewhat laboured start from the Blues tonight. Tim Johnson's got the room all the way off the glass.
Nice move.
Lovely play. Number 45, Tim Johnson.
Now if we can get Mo Brantley to score too, then everybody's scored.
Brantley, 25 points last week. Reasonably impressive.
Nice
really got
move.
a shooting act in the second half against the Waikato Warriors. Number 33, Daryl Cartwright replies there with 2 points.
Yeah, nice penetration, good work.
Phil Jones all the way. The man's an athlete. Pretty hard to stop there.
Yeah, I thought he hadn't given himself enough room, but no, was able to squeeze it in.
12 to 10. Northland all the way from Whangarei. New team in the Sprite NBL this year. 13 teams in the National League now. My word, basketball's come a long way since the days of 1982. Now fast break, Mo Brantley. Oh, he's been robbed there from Jeremiah. That's got to be a foul.
Oh, ripped.
Yes.
Yeah.
13 teams in the league, Matt. I don't know, when it first started out, it might have been 8.
Eight.
Those are the days of the Drake personnels, the Auckland Metros.
Yep.
2 ZB Centrals and these teams.
What a great memory.
Oh, followed the game.
Yeah, do you remember I was playing?
I remember a Peter Rusco, but that wasn't too long ago.
First year Canterbury Rams, that's who I played for.
Joseph Coots Ponsonby.
Who drank that?
Not many. Anyway, Brantley at the foul line. Interesting shot from Brantley. Tim Johnson's done a great job. Picks up the rebound.
Good hustle.
Tim Johnson's got the room. Not at the moment, the Giants. Hitaraka, captain, 36 years of age, this fella. Obviously been around the basketball courts in Northland for a long time. Do you know much about these other local guys from Northland team?
Not at all. They've been playing the second division for a while. I haven't seen many of them at all.
Christensen hasn't missed many so far. That gives him 10 points for the game. And once again, Northland hold on to this 4-point lead. They lead by 14 points to 10. 15 minutes left in the first half. Long way to go. But we're at the business end of the 1995 Sprite NBL. Good defence there from Jeff Smith.
He's a pretty young-looking 36, as is Hitaraka.
That's according to the program, which I must admit, Matt Rusco, you got a copy tonight. That is pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah,
the team that's bottom in the league, and they produce a program like that. That, to me, is up to All Black standard.
Very professional, obviously showing, I reckon showing all the other programs in New Zealand how they can be. You know, they've come in from the second division, put out a wonderful official program. And I think it should embarrass every other team in the league.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything from anybody else, and this is a wonderful publication.
I'd probably pay $5 for that. There's a great pass. Hitaraka and the Smith.
Yeah.
And at the moment, there's only one team doing the scoring, and that's the Northland Suns. Certainly playing like the program, because the program is absolutely professional. You get a chance to go to Whangarei, buy one. Brantley to the foul line. Gets the first, 16-11, the Suns lead.
Mo's not particularly good from the foul line, 37.5%. Talked it in.
He's buried those two. Fast break here. Number 6, Hitaraka. Fakes back to Christian Cartwright, number 33. Trying to sort these names out. Not too familiar with these Northland side.
Oh, nice move.
That's great play.
Oh, bad luck.
Smith, very strong on the boards, this man.
Well done. Good play from these guys. Smith penetrates, dished it off. Cartwright could have done a better job of finishing it off. Adrian's now picked up his third foul, and he's going to have to sit down for most of the first half, I would think.
Adrian Highford.
Smith was just a bit too quick on his feet for Adrian, and Adrian was backpedaling, having to foul to get a stop.
Sees the introduction of Kenny Perkins, number 34.
Now this isn't. What's going on here? Have they called a technical foul here?
I wasn't sure there, Matt.
Well, it looks like Adrian actually has 4 fouls on the board now, so he must have got 1 personal foul and 1 technical foul.
Bad start for the night for Adrian Highford. That's probably going to see not a lot of him the rest of the evening. He's done particularly well. Smith misses a second 5-point lead for the Suns.
Yeah, so he's had his 2 technical fouls, and now they're going back to the personal fouls where it all began. Smith averages 68% from the foul line.
Well, it's just dropped in.
Using all the ring.
Gives him 6 points tonight. Fellow countryman Christensen has 10, and that used all the ring as well. So that's costly for the Giants. 19-12, the Northland Suns lead now. 14 minutes left in the first half. And really, the Giants have got to get the offense going. It's a wee bit static at the moment.
It certainly is. There's a lot of standing around.
Kenny Perkins. He looked sharp tonight.
Nice appearance.
Yes. That could be the problem the Suns have. If Kenny Perkins is feeling all right today, injury-free, they're going to have problems stopping him under the post. Here he is, picking up a rebound, number 1. Fast break. Carlo's going to go the way. Hitaraka. Brantley dunks.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Great play from the Giants. 19-16. 3-point lead now for the Northland Suns. Hitaraka on the ball for Northland. Introduction to Kenny Perkins to lighten the game up. Rebound. Fast break. Verruccio into Brantley. And he dunked it. Hitaraka goes away from Phil Jones. Foul.
Tim Johnson.
Pushing foul from Tim Johnson.
I think Hitaraka had actually run out of manoeuvres there, and tough call on Tim, I would thought. Seven team fouls for the Giants now. 13 minutes to go in the first half. Far too early to have committed that many fouls.
Northland starting 5 remain the same for this first 7 minutes of this crucial match. Hitaraka misses.
55% from the foul line, so he should get this one.
Gets the second one. Those stats stacked up, didn't they? Verruccio now brings it up for the Giants. 20 Northland have, 16 the Giants. Mo Brantley, three-pointer. Lovely shot from Mo Brantley. Interesting looking shot. Just glides through the air.
Yeah, technically you probably wouldn't teach a kid to shoot like that, but his form is okay. He's hitting the shot, so you don't want to change it.
Brantley leads the scoring charts for the Giants tonight. He has 7 points so far in the game. Hitaraka inside the 15, Jeff Smith. Kenny Perkins picks it up. Oh,
good hustle by everybody.
Brantley again, he's setting 2 for Mo Brantley. He gave far too much push on that. And he's not happy about it.
No, he was excited about the fact he'd got himself there, eh?
Fast break again, turnover. Jeremiah tidies up for Northland though. Now fires out to number 15, Jeff Smith. 20 points to 19. 1 point lead now for Northland. Cartwright 33.
3-second call
3-second call there. Timeout called in association with Anchor Light Blue. I think Frank Smith has Northland coach Noel Flavel.
Just a 1 point. It's a real thing, eh? Yeah. It's great, eh? Just why other teams can't do it, eh? I don't know.
This is their first year in the league.
Yeah, and it's up to date too.
Yeah, I noticed that. Actually, they should be making a bit of revenue out of it. Charging $3.
Yeah.
Surely worth $3.
Yeah.
Make money. Well, I don't have that cost me to get together that. That's fairly expensive. But look at that.
Spending some money.
You played here, Frank?
No, I wasn't there when I was there. It's a new arena.
Kai Moana for my whānau. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Say that.
Back to the action. Carlo Verruccio brings it up. Now the Northland Suns, 1 point lead at the moment over the Giants, 20 points to 19. Number 40, Brendan Hippie, is on for the Northland Suns. Kenny Perkins over. Oh, in and out, Kenny Perkins. Cartwright picks up the rebound. Now Hippie has his first touch. Smith. Well short, trying to go over top of Kenny Perkins. Picked up by Tim Johnson. Now the fast break. Carlo Verruccio. Nelson need to pick up the pace of this game. Now can they stop this man? And they can't, but the shot doesn't go. Jeremiah. Hippie. Oh, Mo Brantley shows the defence is going all the way. Lovely little layup. Christensen didn't want to know about it. And the Giants have hit the front, 21 points to 20. 11 minutes left in the first half. Christensen, Brantley, that gives them 9 points for the Giants. Seems to be improving with every game.
He's got enthusiasm, and that's been a big help for the Giants, who lacked it for most of the first part of the season.
Lovely skills there. Jeff Smith gets the rebound again. Kenny Perkins, great block from Kenny Perkins. Brantley all the way. Lovely pass. Tim Johnson doesn't go. Jones gets the rebound. Ball gone out.
Yeah, now there's a classic example I'd say to any young player. If you're attacking the hoop like that, use the board. You know, tried to finger roll it over the top and just rolled out. You know, classical mistake. Don't do it. Use the board.
Coaching tip there from Matt Rusco. Certainly been a successful coach over the years. Here's Jeff Smith under the post.
Oh, nice move.
Kenny Perkins couldn't stop that one.
Well, we can see why he gets 26 and 11 rebounds a night. Great playing so far from Jeff Smith.
Phil Jones, big three this. Not quite. Tim Johnson picks it up. Heppy comes in, takes a steal for the Northland Suns. Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Bad play from Northland.
Turnovers.
Now we've got a 3-on-2. Veruccio all the way. Brantley off the glass. Doesn't count. He's been called for walking.
Here's old John Butler from Dunedin, I should say. He's always going to make a few calls that will interest the fans.
Well, Brantley not used to that call in the States either. Tim Johnson's off. Number 11, young Michael Thompson comes on, gets his appearance. Haven't seen him in the Trafalgar Centre for a while. My word, this boy is going to be a good player.
Absolutely. Off to the States a little while, maybe in a month's time. Got a scholarship to a high school in the States. It'll only help his game, I hope.
That's what it's all about. Cartwright. Number 7's on, Kelly Fitu. Heppy.
A lot of movement in this offense. I like it. You know, they're active. Good steal, Carlo.
Carlo Riccio's going to go all the way past Cartwright. That's a big foul there from Cartwright.
Yeah.
Carlo ends up in the crowd.
Good work from Carlo. Uses his body to protect the ball. Cartwright had no option really but to foul him.
Ferruccio shooting. He'll go to the foul line. Giants lead. No, sorry, the Suns lead 22 points to 21. Tight game so far. Something does tell me if the Giants do get their act together, they should win this one comfortably.
They're going to start hitting from the foul line. They're only doing about 50% from the line at the moment. Very important to hit your shots from there. Carlo's pretty good too, 62% from the line.
Well, he's tied the game up now, 22 all.
Carlo's been active on the floor defensively too. He's been picking up the ball carrier, you know, full court. It'll help in the long run.
Heppy looking for Smith under the basket. Far too heavy that one. Perkins is right behind him. Ball goes out. Nelson Ball. Number 11, Thompson. He's got a bit of room. Now they slow it down, the Giants. Perkins. Ferruccio looking for Brantley. Outside to Thompson. Was that referee Butler again?
Yeah. He was talking to me before.
I don't like that call, Matt.
Well, he was talking to me about that before the game. He refereed the Auckland-Canterbury game, which was a real turn-up for the books with Canterbury winning by 20. And he said far too many players were progressing, travelling with the ball, so that he's making it consistent.
Well,
he's calling it.
To me, that's irrelevant. And that wasn't in fact. There's no way the Northland guy was going to get the ball, and all he's doing is killing the game.
Ooh.
Jeff Smith. 2 count, foul on. Was that Perkins?
For Alan Perkins, 2 points are going to count for Jeff Smith and one more from the line.
24-22, the Suns lead. Northland, more known for probably its rugby up there.
Jeff Smith now top scorer for both teams at the moment, 12 points.
Christensen has 10, he's been on that. Cartwright 2 and Hideraka on 1. Brantley now. Giants start to move.
Offense is pretty dishevelled at the moment.
Phil Jones going right through a crowd of players there. And that's magnificent play from Phil Jones.
Yeah, it is magnificent, but it's disappointing because it's in broken play. The offense had really fallen apart there.
And nothing else on.
Yeah, that's right. Individual brilliance. Here's Phil.
Jones.
Throw it down, Phil. Throw it down, baby.
Yes! And that's what he did on Clash of the Codes the other day to get 10 points to clean up the rugby and soccer boys.
Yeah, I can't see any loose forwards doing that, eh?
Not Steve Maxwell anyway. 26-25, the Giants lead. Brendan Heppy's going to go all the way. Lovely play.
Nice play.
Now we're seeing a fast break from the Giants. Mo Brantley.
No.
Fitu intercepts. Brantley's going to be called there.
Yeah, he's surprised by it, but I think it was a foul.
27-26. The Giants just can't seem to get on the roll at the moment.
Well, captain coach, outstanding player, Nenad Vucinic is yet to play. I'm sure he'd make a real contribution at the moment. But he's leaving it up to the others.
Fitu all the way. Far too fast for Cartwright. Giants ball. Northland don't look threatening at this stage.
They are up by
They
one,
are
though.
winning, I must admit. Two very tidy Canadian players. Nothing spectacular. Perkins, lot of room. Too much room. Brantley.
Mo.
He's unstoppable in there. 2 more points to Brantley. That gives him 11 for the game. Now the Giants have hit the front, 28 points to 27. And we've got 7 minutes 45 left in the first half. Number 40, Heppy's going right through the lane there. Phil Jones to get out of the way, and the 2 count, and Jones gets called the foul.
Yeah, that was a terrible call.
That's a marginal call, that one, Mr. Butler.
Yeah, the foul was, if there was a foul, and I think there probably was a lot earlier than that. I don't know why he got the continuation.
So the Suns back in front, 29 points to 28. We had a bit of a cliffhanger here last week.
And I'll just leave that one alone, eh?
84 to 81. Then we saw that man, I tell you what, the legendary Ulysses Hackett.
Yeah, we could talk about him for a while.
Now Heppy at the foul line, and the crowd keeps on coming into Trafalgar Centre. We're really pumping this game this week for the Giants. Of course, the big sporting trifecta in Nelson this weekend. Basketball, rugby and soccer. Now, what's the time out? What's going on here, Matt?
I don't know. I've lost the thread a wee bit here. John Butler has been to the score bench, had a discussion with them. We're not privy to it. And now Hadley's having a chat with them. Carlo's making a contribution.
Referees John Butler from Dunedin, Paul Hadley from Christchurch. 2 mainlanders tonight, but certainly not doing too many favours for the Giants at this stage.
And after all that, they are staying with what they've called, and there's 1 foul shot.
Right, Heppy ties the game up. No. 2-point lead, 30 to 28. The Suns lead the Giants. Carlo Verruccio, Kenny Perkins, Phil Jones, Michael Thompson, Mo Brantley on for the Giants at the moment. And once again, we have not seen Nenad Vucinic. Smith is powerful under the boards.
4 rebounds.
Michael Thompson can jump. But he wasn't good enough there. Now, fast offensive move. Christensen looking to add to his 10 points. Not quite. Fido picks up the rebound. No Giants inside there. Now Cartwright. They get another crack at 30 seconds on the clock. Good work. Here's Smith. That's easy. Good play from the Northland Suns.
Yeah, they're moving the ball, looking for the open man.
Once again, the Suns out to a 4-point lead. Northland 32, Nelson 28. Phil Jones looks to shoot. He will shoot. It's a long way out. No one under the rim.
Yeah, no, it looks a pretty unhappy team just at the moment. Guys aren't wanting to run the offense. They're not willing to get involved in the offense. Just standing around.
Maybe taking this game probably a wee bit easy. I wouldn't think so. Christensen, well, that's far too easy.
Yes, timeout.
Substitution, timeout called. Northland 34, Nelson 28.
Now, what's this cliffhanger?
Number 4. Now, I'm not going to say veteran. class act, I'll say. Nenad Vucinic on the court for Nelson. Maybe he can stall something. Verruccio, they're trying to bang threes at the moment. It's not happening. Brendan Heppy, number 40. This would be an upset if the Northland Suns took the head. Smith, he's going to be hard to stop in there. Fake.
Oh.
Goes in there. 2 more points for Jeff Smith. That gives them 16 for the game. And all of a sudden we've got an 8-point lead. Nelson not going too good. Phil Jones, Thompson over top. Yes. Nice shot, Michael Thompson.
Raihana.
That's a great shot there.
He's just subbed on in the last break.
Eugene Raihana.
Eugene.
3-pointer. 38-30. Line pass there for Michael Thompson. Nenad couldn't get to that.
Yeah, no, it was a terrible pass. I mean, the guy was already past the ring, so he's never going to be able to create anything from there. There's no point passing it to him. The offense at the moment is collapsing into an area you could throw a blanket over. They've got to open it up, use the whole floor.
Number 10.
He's doing everything.
Eugene Raihana. Not happening though. Sure, the foul was on there. Number 7, Kelly Rito.
No, I don't think there was any foul. It was the kick ball and it was out of court.
Okay, Perkins. Michael Thompson bending backwards, gets the rebound there. Now they start again. Run the clock down. Perkins, he's going to be hard to stop there off the glass. Too heavy though. Pushing by number 40. Brendan Heppy. Perkins will go to the foul line. 38 points to 30. The Northland Suns need to lead the Nelson Giants.
Yeah, they're hanging in there. The Giants, I mean.
Yes, lovely shot, Kenny Perkins.
Well, he's got 3 so far tonight, which is already one better than what he did last week.
26 the week before that. Anyway, Perkins.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Slight injury. There we are. Make that 4 for Kenny Perkins. 38-32. 6-point lead. Now we've only got 4 minutes 40 left in the first half. Number 7, Fido. He looks fast on his feet, this young boy. Looks to shoot outside the Heppy, number 40. Fido inside to Jeff Smith.
Oh, good offense, guys.
Raihana again.
And the 3.
Raihana, Eugene Raihana. That gives them 5 points, 41 points to 32. This boy can shoot. And that really is the difference at the moment. Brantley, maybe he will score.
No.
Seemed to be a bit too heavy. Right across the rim. Smith picks up the rebound. Feeds off to number 7, Kelly Fidu.
They're playing with confidence, this Northland team at the moment.
Here's Christensen. That's a big shot. Carlo picks up. Oh, they're just about a steal. Nenad Vucinic all the way.
Oh,
That's got to be Nelson ball.
Yeah, bad choice there from Nenad. Luckily, they knocked it out of court.
Well, he just seemed to go too far. Then he was looking for support, but there was more white shirts than blue.
Yeah, you got to look at the number situation and make a decision as you're crossing the foul line.
Nenad off the glass. Not happening for the Giants at the moment. Jeff Smith, number 15, picks up the rebound.
Number 6 for him. He's most impressed with his play so far tonight.
Nothing flash about this Northland side. They're just tidy on offence, tidy on defence. Christensen tried to do it himself. And that's got to be a charging foul on Vucinic. Christensen, sorry.
Christensen, yes. His first foul.
41 points to 32. Nelson need to pull something out of the bag. Perkins inside, hard to stop there.
Yeah.
Number 40, Heppy.
Yeah, Heppy
Here we
won't
are.
be able to stop him. Once KP gets down on the block, there's not many in the country can put anything against him then.
6 points Perkins has. Brantley has 11. Jones has 8. Tim Johnson 2. Verruccio 3. Michael Thompson 2. So there's a fair bit of spread to scoring in the Nelson side.
Kenny Perkins has just picked up his second foul.
Smith will go to the foul line. 31 points to 34. 3 minutes 10 left in the game. First half, sorry. 7 games to go for the Giants this year. Rumour has it, talk of the town, they need to win 5 out of 7. It's probably a fair call. 5 would definitely get you there.
Smith continues to roll on, 17 points.
Number 15, Jeff Smith. 18 points tonight. Mo Brantley fakes. Nelson ball to the side. Nenad Vucinic. 34, Kenny Perkins. Brantley. Yes.
2 points.
2 points for Mo Brantley. 13 for the match. The man from Detroit. Great offense. Oh, that's a lovely
nice
play from Heppy.
Nice play. Little reverse layup. It's very sweet.
Nenad Vucinic.
Oh, stay on your feet, Nina. Don't get up in the air like that.
Mr. Butler had a great chance. Brantley is going to do it all himself. Oh, unbelievable steal. This will be dunk time from Smith.
Flush it.
There
Yes.
it goes. And the boys on the bench from Whangarei love that. 47 points to 36.
20 points from Jeff Smith, first half.
Now, who had picked this score? Not a lot of people. Vucinic over top. Well, it's not happening. Fidu comes away. 3-on-2 situation. He's got Heppy outside him. Now he slows it up. Probably wise.
Yeah, good decision. I mean, that's where you attack hard from foul on to foul on. If you look there and see that the numbers aren't yours, back off.
Well, they've got an 11-point lead. Smith tries to lay up there, but doesn't go. Now this should be 2 points.
Open man should
Vucinic, Brantley. Yes. Nice little tip in for Mo Brantley that gives him 15 points tonight. 47-36. Should be 47-38. By my reckoning, but never mind. Fitu, he's got Mo Brantley in front of him.
be. Yeah.
Heppy Raihana again. Oh my
And
God.
a 3. 8 points.
Where they've had this one in the closet. They've let him out. Mo Brantley. Oh, great block
nice
from Jess
block.
Smith. Well, the Tigers, this Northland team.
Jeff Smith, he's done everything tonight. That was a lovely block.
Timeout called. Northland 50, Nelson 38.
Starting to believe. Right away. Can't let him hang around.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would have thought the Giants had a lot more to talk about than those guys, and they're out here. I mean,
Yeah.
body language, check it out.
Exactly. Just check it out. Real bad vibes.
Back to the action. Thompson up against Fetu. Thompson wins that one, but it goes straight to Christensen. That's probably been the story of the day's play so far in this match between Nelson and Northland. Now, Christensen dribbles and Perkins gets called.
Yeah, that's a tough call. I mean,
Well, I didn't even touch him, did he?
well, you know, we had a much better angle from here than John Butler did, and terrible call.
If anything, Perkins was leaning the other way and he actually bounced the ball on his foot at one stage.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
And anyway, it's KP's third foul.
not great stuff for the Giants at the moment. And the way these boys are shooting, everything's going in too for the Northland Suns.
Christensen, 76% from the foul line for the year, so
13 points tonight.
ah,
Well, that's bad play for the Giants. Heppy picks up the rebound, so they've got a chance of another two here.
no blocking out. It's schoolboy stuff.
Things look a bit laboured for the Giants at the moment. 51 points to 38. We've got 50 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, the Nelson Giants have gone to a zone. They're going to try something different for the last part of the first half.
So whatever happens, the Suns are going to have at least a 10-point lead.
Oh, see that? Oh, great. Oh, you can only say well done, son. He missed the shot. Chase got the rebound, scored.
That was, yeah, good anticipation from Heppy.
No blocking out, though.
Kenny Perkins, he'd be cross for himself. Carlo Riccio, 53 points to 38. Once again, they're in there. Smith. Now Brantley. For Riccio, there's not much time left. 12 seconds. Foul. Number 40, Brendan Heppy. Substitute Kenny Perkins goes off. Tim Johnson comes on.
And I think he's still talking about the foul call he's just picked up. And I think he's right too. It was a terrible call.
Riccio makes it 39 for the Giants, but they conceded 53 points in this first half.
Yeah, that won't be very happy in the timeout at half-time.
Now we've got 53 points to 40, 13-point lead for the Northland Suns. Who would have believed that here at the Trafalgar Centre tonight? Now they've got much time left. Christensen, he's got time. Doesn't go. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, half-time here at the Trafalgar Centre. And it's the Northland Suns from Whangarei lead the Nelson ASB Bank Giants, 53 points to 40. Here we are, back to the action, second half action. And giggles all around. Some of Matt Rusco's jokes. Anyway, 53 points to 40. And my word, the Nelson Giants have got a lot of work to do. Nenad Vucevic, what a great start to the second half.
Well, that's what we're looking for. The first 5 minutes of the second half are vitally important. The Giants have got to go out and put their mark on the game, and luckily Nenad's hit a first shot, so that's a good start.
53-42. Still 11-point lead for this Northland side. Jeff Smith, he's going to be hard to stop. Cartwright over top of everyone.
Now, they can't go bucket for bucket because that's not going to get us anywhere, so we have to put a stop defensively and go down and take it to them.
Defence tonight looks very, very slack at the moment. Nenad, he's going under the post. Foul.
Yeah, Nenad's very deceptive. You know, he looks about 6'2", but he's actually about 6'4", 6'5", and down in the post he's very hard to stop.
Foul on Francis Jeremiah there.
3 fouls on him.
Looking at the points in the first half for the Giants. Kenny Perkins, 6. Mo Brantley leads it with 15. Highford, 2. Jones, 8. Johnson, 2. Verruccio, 6. Michael Thompson, 2. Vucevic, 2. Northland Suns, Jeff Smith, 20. Christensen, 13. Cartwright, 4. Heppy, 9. Rahina's come off and banged in 8, including a couple of threes, I think. Vucevic lands the first from the foul line and gets the second. Good start to the second half for Nenad Vucevic, 55-44. It's still 11-point lead. But you're dead right, Matt Rusco. Bucket for bucket's not going to get us anywhere.
Yeah, they're going to put a stop now defensively. And
right away, Phil Jones. That could be Nelson ball, it is.
Yep. It's this little break I'm talking about. You've got to pick it up defensively.
Carmen Hidaraka wasn't targeting too much with the referee on that one. Now Vucevic brings it up. Outside to Mo Brantley. Looks to shoot, comes back outside. Now he's been marked by Christensen, the Canadian import.
Good defensive position on him.
Very much so.
Low down, body weight, bent knees, good work.
Watching the man, not the ball. Vucevic. That went high. Must have got a tip. Phil Jones off the board.
Sweet.
Might have a wee bit to think about to coach Noel Flavel. 55-46, 9-point lead now. Jeremiah on the ball, gets past Brantley.
We don't need another foul on Mo. Just be there and be solid, but not physical.
33, Cartwright doing a tidy job. Whoa. Now this referee Hadley, is it?
Yeah, Mr. Hadley's thrown in a contribution.
Well, it just shows how the game swings, doesn't it? The Giants couldn't seem to do anything right in the first half. A couple of calls go against you. Jones, inside. Lovely play, Phil Jones.
Yeah, outstanding athlete.
Now we've got a bit of press. Mo Brantley. Referee's looking. He's got the whistle in the mouth. Don't get too close, Mo. Now Jeremiah. Mo Brantley.
Well, Mo's picking up the D, and that's lead by example. That's great work.
Is
forced shot, Phil rebounds.
Christensen, fast break. Brantley's going to go all the way, is he? Yeah, oh, too heavy again. Perkins off the boards.
Good rebound.
Foul.
Well, at least we're excited.
Giants back into this game, 55-48. Timeout call in association with Anchor Light Blue. Frank Smith for Nelson Cobb and Go Suns coach Rob Crooks.
You know who told me that joke? It was Aaron's old man.
Now, Kenny Perkins, he's at the foul line. .49 points for the Giants now. Gives Perkins 7 for the game. Second one not quite, but they're getting the rebounds as well. Tim Johnson does the job this time. Now they've got another 30 seconds on the clock. They'll take their time, they'll run it down, they'll try and draw someone to get to. Tim Johnson, 45.
Look for the open man.
Now Perkins, he's got Cartwright to beat. Now out to Phil Jones.
You've got to spread out, open up the floor. Use all the floor, guys.
Now Brantley, lovely pass. Tim Johnson couldn't get it, but Brantley's
doing everything, isn't he?
Oh, Jeff Smith does a mighty job as well. Brantley picks himself off the floor. Smith outside the Christensen. Lovely shot from the Canadian player, number 9, Derek Christensen.
Very tight. I mean, neither of them are flashy, but they, obviously understand the game, the technique of the game.
Now, Carmen Hideraka has been called here. Tim Johnson didn't like it. But unfortunately, if there was a wee bit of niggle, it was done straight in front of referee Butler. Mo Brantley shoots, might be a bit light. Not a great shot now, we've got a fast break. Christensen just gets his hands to it. Oh, great stuff from Nenad Vucinic. All the way, is he? Pulls up off the glass, too heavy though. Jeff Smith picks up the rebound.
Just cleared the boards then.
57-49, still a substantial lead for the Northland Suns. The Giants are playing a wee bit better. They have got their way back into this game. Cartwright outside of Hideraka, back to Cartwright. Now inside to number 15 Smith. He's going to go right round Johnson. And a nice little right hook shot.
Nice little play. I mean, nothing against Tim Johnson. Nobody's been able to stop Smith all night.
Now he's got 22 points, Jeff Smith, and they've got a 10-point lead, 59-49. Kenny Perkins has got room. Needs to go, and it does.
Three-pointer.
There we are, blind pass. Cartwright, number 33, couldn't get it for the Northland Suns. Perkins will go to the side. 59 points to 52. 16 minutes for really the Giants to put their season back on track. As they lose this, that's a massive blow to their top 8 playoffs. Perkins, that was light. Brantley does the rest.
Good work, Mo.
Now he's drawn a foul there. That must have been either Cartwright or Christensen. I'd say number 9.
Surrounded by a crowd. Somebody had to hit him.
33. Cartwright, was it?
3 fouls on Cartwright. Yeah, so they've picked the intensity up enough. Down by 7. There's still some work to do, though. And we know Mo's not particularly good from the foul line.
Have a look at that shot. Wow, he gets that one. It even looks as though he's got a wee bit of swing on it.
Swing.
Look at that.
He goes in.
There they count. Love it. 59-54, 5-point lead for the Northland Suns. Hideraka, number 6. Goes outside, Phil Jones pulls up. Jeff Smith again, he's going to push out. 22 Jeremiah, not quite.
Oh, nothing.
That comes off Cartwright's knee.
Yeah, well, he's trying hard, but it didn't
Well,
pay off.
he was charging in there. Now the Giants, straight up the other end, fast break, Nenad Vucinic.
Down the middle.
Lovely play from Nenad Vucinic. 59-56, 3-point lead. Now the Giants are clawing their way back into this game. Smith. Oh, that's too easy.
He is.
And he draws a foul on Tim Johnson. Well, I don't know about that call, Matt Rusco. He was never impeded going up for the shot. Tim was resound to the fact that it was always going to be 2 points to the...
It was a sweet play, all right. I was most impressed.
Smith, he grabs 24 points. Chance for an extra point.
Used to the old head and shoulder fake, eh? The lost art in basketball. Head and shoulder fake. Get the people off the floor defensively and then go to the rack.
61-56. Northland still in front. Make that 62-56, 6-point lead. Perkins, Tim Johnson, bit of room. Nenad doing it all himself at the moment.
Yep.
2 more points for the general. That gives him 8 points tonight for Nenad Vucinic.
All in the second half, you know. You wonder why he wasn't starting.
62 points to 58, 4-point lead. Christensen outside to number 22, Francis Jeremiah. Oh, he thought he threw the ball out to the ref then. But come off Brantley. Christensen. Oh, what's that call, Matt? That's an interesting call, that one.
No, I don't know what that was. Did
All
somebody
of a
step
sudden,
it?
we turned around, looked at Jeremiah and Brantley and said Nelson Ball.
No,
Seemed to be
I don't understand it either.
No foul given, nothing. But
Maybe,
anyway,
maybe the guy he threw the ball to stepped out of court. Don't know.
quite possibly. Phil Jones. Back to Brantley, number 30, Mo Brantley. 9 seconds. The crowd start to tell Perkins. Oh, they get another crack. Brantley, take your time, come out. Now they run the clock down again. 62-58, 4-point lead for the Northland Suns. The Giants slowly clawing their way back in. Phil Jones. Oh, lovely shot from Phil Jones. $16 points tonight for Phil Jones. And Christensen. Foul. Tim Johnson again, was it?
No, I think it's on Nenad on this time. Nenad sort of half admitted it with a wry smile on his face.
Hippie will take the ball. So we've got a 1-point lead. Richardson over top.
Must have been a foul there, I would have thought, but nothing called.
Right, Northland ball again though. 62-61. 14 minutes left in this game. Now the Giants have got to keep this pressure on. New kids on the block, the Northland Suns from Whangarei. Hippie.
Playing tough tonight.
Well, they are. It's their big game. They would look forward to coming down to places like this. Big crowds. Christensen.
KP, good rebound.
Now Nenad Vucinic. Way he goes. Fast break. Johnson.
Nice work.
Nice break. Nice move. Well finished, Tim Johnson.
Yeah. Lovely execution all round. Well done, Nenad.
63-62. The Giants are in front. Now Jeff Smith.
Oh,
Cartwright.
unselfish
Too
play.
heavy. I think Smith should have gone himself.
Yeah.
Mo Brantley's going to go over the top. Nenad off the glass. Yes. Momentum swing now for the Giants. Full court press. They come out of it. Brendan Heavy, number 40, tries to go around. Foul on Mo Brantley there.
Yeah, his enthusiasm got the better of him that time. 3 fouls on Mo.
Giants down by 13 in the first start at half time. Now lead by 3. Jeremiah. Oh, lovely shot on the run from Francis Jeremiah.
That's his first 2 for the evening.
Nenad Vucinic. Giants still in front with the ball. Tim Johnson back to Vucinic. Lovely dummy. Outside to Tim Johnson. He will shoot. Too heavy.
Here comes
now
Mo.
the big boys are coming in there. I think Brantley's going to be cool for...
He might be too. He came from a while away. It's his 4th. Ooh.
Yeah. Now that's...
And
Interesting.
everybody's looking at each other on the bench. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
And Dave Taylor. Carlo Gruccio.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good sub at the moment. I think they need somebody with size. So, Adrian, we could still go with Adrian.
Jeremiah inside to Smith. Back to Christensen for a 3, is it? Not quite.
Oh, Phil Jones just been outstanding.
Ooh, big pass here. Nenad Vucinic. Tim Johnson. Fast breaks from Giants. Playing better. Jones pulls up. In and out. Mo Brantley gets the rebound.
8 rebounds for Mo.
Tim Johnson. Vucinic. Oh, he's going backwards.
Oh,
Off balance here. Nenad Vucinic.
yeah, it was showtime, wasn't it?
65-64. Happy with got a tight game now. The Giants are in front. Christensen round. Oh, unlucky Kenny Perkins coming in to slam dunk that way out of the way. But Christensen gets the 2. That gives him 17 points for the night. Jeff Smith has 25. He's kept scoreless for a couple of minutes.
And
The Suns are back in front, 66-65.
that's the more important thing, I would think.
Perkins, too heavy.
Leonard.
Brantley, Jones. Great pass with the ball, Murray Brantley. Now Kenny Perkins. Vucinic.
Body language not good on that one.
Jeremiah picks it up for Northland. This could go down to the wire. Jeremiah all the way. Foul.
Tim Johnson.
45, Tim Johnson, is
Yeah,
it?
I think he went to take the charging foul and in the last moment decided he'd reach out and have a little play.
Well, now we've got 3 players in the Giants on 4 fouls. Adrian Highford, Mo Brantley, and Tim Johnson.
And Nick Costley.
Brendan Heppy now with me. Frank Smith. What's your call on the game, Frank?
The Giants are struggling at the moment. They're still not getting the ball inside. Northland is playing very well. This could end up being a really tough one if they let them hang around to the end of the game.
Northland side quite impressed. Cellar dweller in the league.
Oh, they play really well considering where they're positioned in the league. It just goes to tell you can never take anyone lightly in this game. You got to go out and play the 40 minutes.
Bit of luck here for the Giants. We've got 11 minutes left on the clock. And the fouls, Frank Smith, have been a problem tonight for the Giants, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. In the beginning, Adrian got 4 quick ones, which really hurt. And now they've got Tim and Kenny's in a bit of foul trouble. So they've got to actually play good defense and get the ball inside. Hopefully put this team away.
Lovely 2 for Phil Jones. Finally, Frank, can you pick me a score?
No, I can't.
Well, that's a good answer.
Yeah, no comment.
Lovely comments there. Ex-Nelson Giants, Frank Smith.
Yeah, now he's a tough ask. And Nick Costley's come on and he's going to have to mark Jeff Smith. And I just think Nick's got no foot power with this guy at all.
Giants 67. Oh, Nenad Vucinic far too fast. Jones picks it up. Not quite. Jeff Smith rebound again. 67-66. Christensen brings it up for the Suns.
Yeah, Leonard couldn't get away with that one.
Well, we've got Frank Smith here. Questions this for the American rule this year, Frank? No one approached you? Unrestricted American?
My situation, I'm sort of living in Nelson at the moment, so it's not going to really be viable for me to go anywhere else. And the Giants decided at the beginning of the year that they thought they had ample local talent. And, based upon what they did last year, they sort of felt as though they had the local guys and they could be competitive. But, we'll see what happens at the end of the year.
Irrespective of this American rule, I honestly think the league's actually got a bit stronger this year.
Well, some people are for it and some people are against it, but I sort of see it as the only way you're going to improve is to go against good talent every night in training. And if you've got a team like Hawke's Bay or the Saints or even Hutt Valley, the more talent you can have out there practicing against you, it's not going to help the imports, but it will help the local guys because every night you're going to have to go out and train really hard. And that's what it takes in order to get better.
67 all, back to the action. Nenad Vucinic, Carlo Verruccio, Nick Costley, not quite. Kelly Fido picks up the rebound for the Northland Suns. Matt Rusco, she's a tight one.
Yeah, I think there's a real mismatch here with Nick Costley and Jeff Smith. If they go to Jeff Smith all night, they'll be all right, I think.
Get out of my way, Phil Jones. He went straight on there. Christensen didn't like the call.
Yeah, Phil Jones has done everything, as far as I'm concerned, to keep the Giants in the game. He's rebounded defensively, he's scored a few offensively, he's doing things like that, picking up the odd charging foul. I wish everybody else had his intensity at the moment.
Ferruccio. Nenad Vucinic. Phil Jones out to Perkins.
That's better. Inside action.
Costly. Foul. Phil Jones, number 13.
Well, he's about the only guy left out there who's allowed to foul. He's only got 2 at the moment.
Now Kenny Perkins, number 34. He's sitting on 3 fouls. Now currently Brantley's off. Byford's off. We're seeing a good spell here from Nenad Vucinic. Now Costly. But Matt Rushko, this has been a problem with the Giants all year. Their fouls have been high in every game.
Yeah. 2 things. Reaching on defence. Maybe you're not fit enough. If you're fitter, you tend to get your body there rather than your hands. Is one reason, I would think. And a lack of confidence might be another reason. Not believing that you can play hard-nosed defence.
Now Jeff Smith goes to the foul line. The Canadians helped himself to 25 points tonight.
Whoa.
He won't add to that at the moment.
That's a rare miss.
A lot of noise tonight from the Trafalgar Centre. Smith again. Makes that 26. Now number 7, Carlo Verruccio brings it up for the Giants. 68-67. Perkins, Verruccio.
Offence is broken down again.
Now look to Phil Jones, he'll shoot. Costly's in there.
And the little guy comes out with it.
Costly just couldn't seem to get off the ground there. Califito picks up the rebound for Northland. Epi. Number 33, Daryl Cartwright. Now they're making a move. Outside the Christensen again. He's going to go away.
Yes, sweet move.
Sweet move there. 70-67, 3-point lead.
Daryl Cartwright had taken off on the other side, and if the ball had reached out of the ring, I think he would have just slammed it home.
That's 20 points for Christensen. Phil Jones. Foul. Number 33, Daryl Cartwright. That's his 4th foul, so we might see a rest there for Cartwright. Timeout called. Northland 70, Giants 67. Oh, good bringing Frank. Sorry, Bob, I did Fucking hell. All right, back to the action. Phil Jones onto the foul line.
Oh. Well, Phil's been scoring 80% from the foul line, so that's a rare miss.
It's good having Frank Smith along, getting a bit of practice tonight. Frank Smith, he's got to take over the commentary next Sunday. Of course, Sunday home game for the Giants against the North Harbour Vikings. Yours truly here will be away in Wellington. Oh, turnover. Kenny Perkins has a certain 2.
Maybe
Heppy,
not.
Oh, he's absolutely blown it, but Heppy might have pushed him in the back.
He wasn't going to let him have the layup, that's for sure.
So, yes, commentating next Sunday's game, Frank Smith and Matt Rusco.
Who are you playing? I didn't hear you say.
Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Really?
Lower Hutt City.
Thank you.
$70-68. The Suns lead the Giants. Northland boys coming down south probably haven't felt the cold for a while. Be pretty warm up there. Always range their temperatures around about 15, 16 degrees. I would say, Nelson, this would be the coldest winter I've ever witnessed.
Yes, it's a bit bitter.
Kenny Perkins, precious stuff. Now we've got ourselves a square ball game.
8 minutes to go.
70-70. Really, the Giants haven't stamped the authority on this game tonight, and really, on this performance, Northland probably deserve to win this game, but they are the cellar dwellers. That's got far too much air.
Yeah, terrible shot.
Now Carla Ruccio bursts away outside to Nick Costley, comes back. Phil Jones, Nenad Vucinic. Now they slow it down.
You want some Croatian or Serbian magic here from the man?
Nick Costley, maybe he's going to have a go. A lovely little hook shot, Nick, but he just charges in.
Yeah, everything after the hook shot was probably not as sweet as the shot.
Now we're seeing Costley will go off. Now Adrian Heifert, he's only played about 5 minutes of this game.
So he should be fresh.
He's going to have to be careful. He's sitting on 4 fouls, as is Mo Brantley and as Tim Johnson.
Well, this game is going to take a long time in the second half. Both teams on 17 fouls. Every foul from now is a foul shot.
There's 7:29 left. Christensen goes up.
Christensen has been averaging 18, 19 points a game. At the moment, he's got 21, 22.
Interesting call too, Matt Rusco or even Frank Smith could say. Canadian imports, we haven't seen a lot of them over the years, have we?
I was waiting for Frank to answer then. No, we haven't actually. I recall one other before these two guys.
I think Northland has a tradition of bringing out Canadians. This is about the third or the fourth Canadian they've actually brought out, and they've had pretty good success with them. So, speaking of success, what are you guys' chances Sunday in the soccer?
Oh, we are looking for success. We need to win this one, Frank. It's a big game for the soccer boys this weekend, and of course we're aiming for those top 8 playoffs as well.
So, any predictions?
Yeah, 4-0. I'm a confident man. Vucinic buries 2.
And it's all square again, 72.
Christensen. 7:10 left in the game. Epi, going to be a foul on there.
Yeah.
Hands reaching all over the place.
And guess who that's on?
That's Adrian Heifert.
He just couldn't resist, could he? Even the fact that he was on 4 fouls, he just couldn't resist. Bad luck, AD.
Once again, Matt, the Giants aren't really moving their feet on defense, and it's creating all sorts of problems for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you and I talked at half time about the fact that I certainly have been to a few practices and watched them, and there's no getting over the fact that you have to practice defence. And I haven't seen a lot of defence practiced by the Giants this year. Old drills like the shell drill and stuff are really, really important. Get the basics, weak side help. It's not happening at the moment.
I have to agree with you there, man. I think they're really lacking on the basics, just help side there, and even pressuring the ball, and it's really costing them tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, in the game as it is, offensively a player should beat you defensively one-on-one, but that's where you need your help. People come to the help side and do their job, and it's we don't see a lot of it on the Giants at the moment.
No, well, hopefully they'll pick it up, or it's going to be a long year.
That's right. Defense wins games, you know. They talk about offense wins games, but defense wins titles, so they've got to get the job done that end.
I think the one thing that they do, or they don't do as well as they should do, is they're not getting the ball inside, which means they're sort of relying on shooting from 15 to 20 feet.
That's right.
And they're just not that great of shooters.
Yeah, you've got to go inside to get the outside action anyway, and you're right, we're not looking to the inside players like KP enough, I don't think.
Anyway, back to the action. Oh, big steal there, blocked there from Jeff Smith. 74-72. The Northland Suns lead the Nelson ASB Giants. Comments from Frank Smith, ex-Nelson Giant. And at the moment, helter-skelter basketball from both sides. Heppy gets called for walking. Highford's been fouled out. And we've got 6 minutes left in this game. The Giants, really, their season could be relying on this game, Matt Rusco.
You know, it could be. I would like to think that it's not. I mean, they still can win this game. They've just got to tighten their belts a wee bit, look for their open man, and like Frank says, look for some inside action. You know, they're running this flex offence at the moment, but they're not setting their men up for the screens well enough. They're not playing physical enough on offence, which is an odd thing to say, but it is right.
Kenny Perkins throws up a big brick, doesn't go. 2-point lead still for the Suns, 5:50.
They've got the talent to win this game. They've just got to go out there and prove it to me for a start.
Christensen over top of everyone. Pulls up short, but they're getting the rebound. Jeff Smith. Not quite
Smith's
this time.
Everywhere.
Well, Johnson had the ball. It's going to be a tie.
Jeff Smith must be feeling a little bit fatigued. All night long he's been hitting that shot and just a little short tonight.
Of course, they've got another big game tomorrow. They take on the Canterbury Rams.
It's South Island doubleheader, eh? It's a tough one.
It is a tough call. Especially after playing the Giants tonight. It's a tall order for the Northland Suns tomorrow. Long way from home, down in the deep south. Anyway, back to the action, 74-72, the Giants lead. The Suns lead. Now Mo Brantley's looking to come back into the play. And there's
Wow.
disastrous period of play there for the Giants.
Yeah, when you do that, you feel like you just like the earth to open up and swallow you up.
Kelly Fido brings it up for Northland. Number 10, Eugene Rahano inside the Jeff Smith. Oh, not going for the Northland Canadian import at the moment.
No, but they're getting the right action. They're getting it into the post where he's been good for them all night long.
Phil Jones, that's a difficult shot, Phil. Looks good if it comes off. Once again, little Kelly Fido comes up with the ball. Well, the Giants are getting the breaks at the moment, but they're not taking full advantage of the mistakes the Northland team's making, probably due to the lack of experience of playing in the big time. Now Mo Brantley comes back in. Tim Johnson goes out. Brantley.
A good little effort from Tim Johnson. I thought he played well against Jeff Smith then.
Well, he goes out. He's got 4 points for Nelson tonight, Tim Johnson. Mo Brantley has 17. Now Carlo Verruccio. It's short. Brantley had it and lost it. But Brantley, this is the sort of situation this man might actually turn the game around for the Giants. They're only 2 points down. The way they're playing, they could have been a lot more. Smith's going to be hard to stop. Nene does a good job.
Little foul from Nenad, I would think.
Yes, Phil Jones. Fast break, Kenny Perkins. Carlo.
Oh, dear me. Dear me.
Well, they just got to take those chances. Not happening for the Giants at the moment. Number 10, Rahana, Eugene Rahana. We've got a foul on Carlo Verruccio, number 7.
Yeah.
4 minutes 12 left in this game.
And Brendan Heppy is going to the line.
Northland 74, Nelson 72.
50% from the foul line on the season.
Heppy again, have another go. He gets the second, 74, 70, 75, 72. 3-point lead for the Northland Suns.
Come on, Giants, get the job done.
Well, time's running out, but it's not seemed to be happening for the Giants. Carlo.
There we go. Getting the shot where you need to get it, down low.
That was a much better offensive set. They did get the ball down low to Carlo. Good shot. He was fouled. Hopefully he'll go to the line and make 2. What do you think, man, about this flex offense that the Giants have been running?
Yeah, well, I like the flex offence. I think it can create shots for you, but the key to the flex is that you set your defensive up and you abuse whatever they give you. And at the moment, the Giants tend to run straight lines rather than run V-cuts and set up the defence.
I have to agree with you there. I also think that the Giants aren't getting very good spacing. They're all a bit cluttered, which means that one guy can actually guard 2 men.
Yeah, well, with the flex, you've got to use all the floor. You've got to go from sideline to sideline and open up as much floor as you can. And you're right, most of the time they're standing all in the paint.
I also think Smith from Northland is getting a bit tired. You can tell he's missing a lot of these shots that he made in the first half, and I think fatigue is sort of setting in.
Yeah, he's played great. I mean, he's done a great job, but you're right about the fatigue. And we got to sort of milk that if we can. They still look to go to him though. Oh, how's this kid getting inside there?
The Giants really should have the advantage coming down the stretch. I mean, Northland, they've lost a lot of games this year, and what happens when you start to lose is you play not to lose instead of playing to win.
Yeah.
And the Giants are used to winning at the end of the game, so hopefully this is when the experience should sort of win out.
Yeah, the Suns haven't learnt to win in these close ones, I would think. You know, maybe in the last couple of years in the second division they did learn that process, but first division's slightly different.
Good offense there from the Northland Suns. Kenny Perkins picks up the rebound.
Big important rebound.
I know what
there.
you're saying, boys, but there's always a first time. Jones goes over the top.
Using the ring that time.
Well, she's all tied up again, 75 all, but yeah, end of the day. Winning is a habit. But I think the Northland boys can feel it in their blood tonight. If they lose this game, they'll probably be a wee bit disappointed.
Well, they've done everything they can to win it.
Perkins just about puts it in his own net, but Smith cleans up. 2 more points for Jeff Smith.
11 rebounds and 28 points. Wow, that's a money man for you. Maybe we should look to recruit from Canada a bit more.
2 minutes 30 left in the game. 77, the Northland Suns. 75, the Nelson Giants.
Now, see, here now we're starting to look at some two-man basketball, Nenad and KP. That'll do.
Well, he used all the hoop there. But there didn't seem to me too many other options on, was there, Matt Rusco?
No, well, they've gone to the two-man game right then. We'll see if it works further down the track. This little guy, Fueto, is just playing great
There's a
underneath.
chance. Jones gets a rebound. Brantley's going to finish that off. Dummies, and draws the foul. The shot doesn't go down, though. But he will go to the foul line.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to help us, is it?
Tough shot. I think Mo was probably playing for 3 that time. He wanted to actually make the parlay up and go to the line and hit the free throw. But Mo hasn't shot very well from the line this year, so this could be a dodgy situation for us, but we got to have faith.
Yeah, 37% from the foul line, so, you know, we wish him all the best. Way to go.
Giants in front by 1. 2 minutes left on the clock. Second one doesn't go. Jeff Smith picked up the rebound. Pretty good defensive effort from the Giants second half. Reduced the Suns to 24 points so far in the second half, so they have tidied up their defensive work. Christensen uses all the hoop. That young Fidu's in there.
Yeah, he's been great underneath. You know, just done a wonderful job offensive rebounds.
Now, there's a wee bit of a swing towards the Giants. They're leading by 1. They haven't probably led the game tonight for long. But now, they've got a chance to increase this lead. Now, Vucnic's going to drive hard.
Jeff Smith.
Foul, Jeff Smith.
Number 4. Yeah, the Giants are starting to play two-man basketball now, looking for Kenny Perkins in the post. And Nenad's trying to swing the ball to his side and work some action down there.
Certainly done it hard tonight.
This is really winning time. I mean, if the Giants have any aspirations of retaining a title, this is the sort of games they've got to actually pull out. There's no excuse for not being able to beat a team like the Suns, especially a close game coming down the end.
Their foul shooting hasn't been consistent enough tonight. Too many missed shots from the line.
I'm sure Nina will make this one.
Way to go.
Oh, you're dead right, Frank. These are the bread and butter games. You've got to win these games.
15 points for Nenad tonight.
79-77, the Giants lead. 1 minute 12 left in this game. Now they are getting... Oh, Fitu. Foul time. Must be in there.
Yeah,
Carlo
I think so.
Verruccio, number 7. And it's 1:07 left in the game.
Now, Kelly scores 57% from the foul line.
This is where coaching really comes into it. I think there's really only about 3 possessions left in the game. So if the Giants actually take their time and get a real good shot, they can almost play against the clock as opposed to playing against their opponents.
Crowd going berserk down there. Bangs up the second, gets it in. 1 point lead now for the Giants, and we are 1:06 left in the game. Giants in front. They got possession of the ball. They need to convert this into points. Phil Jones looks to shoot.
Yeah, that would have been confidence, that one.
Kenny Perkins going to go all the way. Tips it in. Well, Brendan Heavy couldn't stop him there.
Lovely finger roll from the big fella.
81-78. Giants lead by 3 now. This is a big play for the Northland Suns. Turnover time. This could well be the ball game. Phil Jones. Mo Brantley picks it up. He finishes it off. That must be heartbroken stuff for Noel Flavel and the Northland Suns. And there's a foul. Timeout called. Giants 83, Northland 78. There we are, back to the action. But for the Northland Suns, and there's a huge tumble down there. Carlo Verruccio.
3 fouls on the Seaman.
32 seconds left in the game. The Suns would have to shoot this too, and then really grab a quick turnover and bang up a 3, then she's a tied ball game. Well, that's the worst possible scenario for the Giants. But we've seen it all before.
Yeah, well thought through though.
Well, so far so good. Kenny Perkins drives the crowd on. The kids are about to invade the court here at Trafalgar Centre. Absolute mayhem. 83-79, 4-point lead. Now the officials come in.
What is this? The referee telling the players that, the crowd to sit down. This is just nonsense.
Yeah. Pito again. Gets the second. Now we should probably see a full court press here from the Suns. We do.
He's done his job there. Oh, almost.
Kenny Perkins, foul. And Kenny Perkins didn't like the call from the referee.
28 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. 18.
Oh, she's all go. Perkins goes to the foul line.
64% from the line. This is the winning of the game here.
Well, really, he needs to get it. Well, he does. That could well be it. 84-80, the Giants lead. That gives Perkins 18, 17, 16 points for the game.
Mo trying to steal it, doing a good job. Picking it up, full court.
26 seconds left now, the Suns. They need to come down, throw up a big 3, I'd say. And really, time is not on their side at the moment.
Yeah, too much dribbling down there. They need to be getting the ball down into the shot area.
Jeff Smith, Giants always going to foul. Well, it must be heartbroken for the Northland Suns. They led for most of the night. They probably played one of their better games they've had. And really, Frank Smith, probably not good enough at the end of the day.
No, but at the end of the day, it sort of came down that they weren't used to winning at the end, and they sort of were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. The Giants tried to give it to them. I mean, this foul, you really don't want to stop the clock at this stage of the game. You just want to get it over with. So, but it looks like the Giants have got away with a win.
85-81, 4-point lead. There's only 17 seconds left in the clock. Northland Suns have had a hard battle tonight. They've got to do it again tomorrow night when they play the Canterbury Rams. In and out. Perkins. Fast break, Brant, Verruccio. Oh, that's a big foul there from Heppy.
Ooh, that's a man's foul, that one. He looked a bit like Stormin Norman coming down the sideline.
Yeah, certainly did. Carlo gets up, but he's must have felt that one. Giants could get us. Well, they'll definitely get 2.
Yeah, it's been called, I guess, an unsportsmanlike foul. That'll be the 2 shots, and I believe possession at halfway. So that is the game, really.
So Carlo Verruccio will go to the foul line if he hasn't broken his arm.
Well, guys, who do you think should be the player of the match tonight? Come on, not all at once.
That's a big call there, Frank.
Yeah, I suddenly started looking around the Giants.
I'd probably give it to Phil Jones on the Nelson side. I think he's been enthusiastic and he's played a lot of the game.
He made the difference, I think, in the middle half, in the second half.
Yeah, he's grabbed himself 20 points. He's probably my pick for Nelson tonight.
Yeah, and Jeff Smith for the other team, definitely.
I have to agree with you guys. I think Phil definitely was the player of the match, and we'll have to interview him at the end of the game.
Here we are, 6 seconds to go, 87-81. Oh, lovely play, probably the player of the night to finish the game, and Mo Brantley loves that. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, the match is all over here at the Trafalgar Centre. The Nelson ASB Giants, 89 winners over the Northland Suns, 81. We'll take a break. We'll come back with Noel Gas post-game stats with Matt Rusco.